Hey folks, look at my baby. I'll let the talent tell you exactly who I am. Hey, hey, hey. Good. Hey, 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 hey. Folks, I'm out here with these puppies. I think that one may have it down there. They smell it. I think they jumped him out of that little thicket right there. Well, we gonna see. We're gonna give him time. No extra mouth. Just trying to find him. Get him up! That's my pretty boy female, y'all. I mean male. Pretty as they come. Look for him. Look for him. That's how you want a beagle to work, y'all. I think I saw him up here, y'all. I think I did, I'm not sure. I think I saw him run right down through there. got it. My rabbit dog right there, y'all. There he is. There's Rabbit. Going across the field. Rabbit dog, y'all. Okay, we got in this stuff. She worked that track out. Let's see if they bring him out. Let's see if they bring him out. Hey, big boy. Hey, big boy. Find that rabbit. Come on. Come on, where he went? Look for him. Hey. Look for him. Walk it out. He gonna pick it up. If he pick it up, he goes with it, y'all. He flies with it. They are rolling. They ain't playing. They ain't playing, y'all. They are not playing. She got it. Took him back. They're rolling, y'all. That's what we want. Hey folks, good morning out. Trying to find these babies right now. I've been running behind them for about an hour now. All I can say is they didn't let me down. Very, very, very pleased. This was a third time cross, y'all, so I knew the potential. I have no idea where they are. They stay busy, stay gone, get on the track, run it. No extra mouth. They got it all. They can only get better now. They don't know what none of that means right now. So that's the job going forward, trying to get some handle on them. All they know what to do right now is just run a rabbit. A lot of guys kind of expressed to me they have dogs that don't come in and all that when they get ready to go. That's a plus, y'all. Don't look at that as a negative. That's a plus. That's why they make collars. Once you train them to come in, by voice command, tone, and then shock. Once you train them, they're gonna do what you want to do. So if you got a hard-headed dog, you got some work to do. That's all it is. That dog has a desire to look for a rabbit. That's what we want. Let me see where the dogs are. Hey YouTube, we're back at it. As you guys could see, we have another group of dogs that's doing very, very well. It has been a progression. If you guys have seen some of the other videos, you saw where I tried to acclimate them to the world. That was my first step. And since then, it's been a journey. Actually tried to start them at 4-month-old because I wanted to see if this particular blood that I'm producing right now, would it actually start early? And I know you guys have heard me say, you know, the later the better. And that's exactly what took place with these, because at 4-month-old, they just didn't lock on. They just didn't have the interest. They were still playing, running around, barking. So they needed a little more time to mature. So I pulled them for about 1.5 months. I kept, you know, putting them out, letting them roam, letting them get familiar with the world. And because I have a running pen, I put them in there and I would just leave for a couple hours here and there. I probably did that 3 times. So not 100% sure if they came across anything. I never heard them bark when I was, you know, away or coming up. But I only have 1 or 2 rabbits in my whole big 10 acres. So that's pretty rough for puppies to go and have that, you know, ability to go and find 1 or 2 rabbits in such a big area. So just being in there, they were getting more familiar with the briars, going through the bushes, the birds, the butterflies, all those things that kind of intrigue young dogs when they've been in a kennel all their life. So that process took place roughly about a month. Nothing serious. I wasn't even trying to force them after the fact that I tried, and they did not seem to have interest. So waited until about 5.5-month-old and attempted to put them in a training pen again. And what you saw today is the results of just being a little more mature and having access to a lot of rabbits where they would constantly run over tracks and constantly jump them. And that's what I try to do with all my puppies, guys. I've done it in the wild, and that's what I've had to do here, but I sent them off. But if I had to start a puppy right now, because I only have a few in my running pen, I have a few places here on my property that I pretty much know a rabbit lives in this thicket. And I would have to bring that puppy or those puppies and put them and walk them around and in hopes that they would jump, you know, one. And that can be difficult. So that controlled environment really, it's really a training tool that really works. Now the hard stuff begins. Now it's obedience, because they didn't want to come in. Kind of had to hem them up today. Of course, they didn't come when I called, and they absolutely know nothing about a deer. So this is when the real training begins. But I just wanted to see that they had the ability and the talent, and showed me all the things that I look for in a rabbit dog, and that's hunt, nose strength, and the ability to run the line and hold it. And they also did it with speed. So guys, never give up on your puppies. If you start early, try to start them early and they don't really kick in. If you know the blood, if you know where they came from and what the expectation should be, give them time. You may have to pull them just like I pulled these. So at the end of the day, this particular blood that I'm running right now, I'm going to revert back to what I've been doing for the last 4 years, and just waiting until they get beyond the 5 month of age, because it just seems like, I mean, it was like night and day, guys. I mean, they were just around the dogs. I even had them in a pen one time with my running dogs, and they went but came back when it came back. So just maturity helped that process. So don't be in a rush, give them time, and the results may be great. Guys, until next time, I hope you all enjoyed this video, but until next time, keep running those dogs.